Hi families, I hope everyone is well. I'm doing another talking news today just to draw your attention to East Dunbartonshire Council. They are seeking your views via Bletherbox on the local area, and they've reached out to the two local primaries to spread the news further so that they can get as much feedback as humanly possible. Lennoxtown, as you will know, is a designated area of place, and what that means is there is constant work on asking local residents, what do we need to improve the local area? What services do we need to improve the local area? So although the communication is coming out from the school, it's actually a community communication, and the feedback that you give, if you've got time to do this, that will go directly to the local authority, and they'll take all those views, and that will furnish the locality plan moving forward. So there's a few questions on it. I'm going to send the link out just as a wee group call, very similar to the group calls we use for the, not a group call, a Glow response forum, very similar to what we've used for the schools, for a mechanism to share your views. And they're asking a few questions. So they're really keen to know how you feel COVID-19 has affected the local community. They would like to know what are your concerns as a member of the community post-lockdown. They'd like to know what you think would help those concerns. So there's three sets of questions. So one's about COVID-19, one's about local services, and the final one's about the environment. So in terms of the three questions for local services, they'd like to know what gaps are there in local services or groups within the community. And they're asking you to give some details on that. It's a really good opportunity, actually. They're asking you to give your views on what challenges there are to access services within the local community, and is there anything else you'd like to draw to their attention within that theme. The third section is on the local environment, and they'd like to know what you enjoy about living in this beautiful community. We are spoiled with the amazing scenery and walkways. So they want to know, what do you enjoy about living in the community? Is there anything that you don't like about living in the community? And what would be your suggestions on improvements? So you can access the Bletherbox via East Dunbartonshire Council's website. I'm pretty sure that the Community Council will have put this out, but I'm also going to share the school link I'm putting out. But the school is part of the community, and we're a mechanism to get this information out, because it is actually really important that as a community you have this opportunity to talk to the local authority about how you feel, what's going on with services, and what you think would improve services. So I'm not surprised that they've reached out to the school to say, look, how many more people can you get this out to? So if you've already given feedback via the local authority's website or through the Community Council, or maybe through Anne-Marie Timmery, fantastic. But if not, it would be great if you can take 10 minutes to give that feedback. As I say, it'll come in via the school link, but I'm just going to port that out to the local authority so that we capture as many views as possible. So thank you for listening. Thank you for giving this your consideration. And the next Talking News will be school news.